Nestled in the heart of South Australia's limestone coast region lies the little town of Kalangadoo. The station and the yards here once played a vital role in connecting the region and its resources to the world. Nowadays, the museum here plays a vital role in preserving the past. Let's go check it out. Kalangadoo was established as a siding on the Mount Gambier line in 1887, and over the years it witnessed significant developments. By 1907, a new station building had been constructed, providing essential facilities for passengers and freight. The station's role expanded further in 1945 when the Mount Gambier line was converted to broad gauge, accommodating larger trains and increased traffic. Kalangadoo Station served as a bustling hub for both passenger and freight services. It welcomed the first diesel locomotive to the South East Division in 1952 and continued to operate until the late 90s. However, with the changing landscape of rail transport, the station eventually closed to regular services. Despite its closure, Kalangadoo Station's legacy lives on. Thanks to the dedication of the last station master, Peter Savage, the museum showcases a collection of artefacts, photographs and exhibits that tell the story of the station and its role in the region's development.
Right there.
That's a long platform.
Against the fence.
Yeah.
A little bit of a mound. I poisoned it, so that's as far as the platform used to go. Back on the platform. And back in 1990, they ripped all the yard up, like all the bloody sidings and that, ripped all the sidings up, and also cut the platform back to bugger all.
How many roads were there through here? How many tracks?
You had the main line, passing siding. You had the crane run, where the crane used to traverse up and down. I'll show you a picture of the crane.
Oh yeah.
25 tonne overhead hydraulic crane used to traverse up and down the track here. And underneath the crane, there was two crane runs. Then you had a run, the freight shed run. They all used to meet up there. And at that playground further down, that used to be the stockyard of the playground.
Right.
Then there's all intermediary sheds there for all the stock agents in town. And here's this one for spare parts. That's the original Kalangadoo platform trolley. So she's hard yakka dragging that up to the platform up there.
Yeah, I bet.
I remember as a young bloke, she'd be bloody chock a block with mail bags and suitcases and bloody dogs, all the animals that used to go by rail too, and these dog boxes. And you got the old, outside here, that's our old bloody fighting system. It's a 205 litre metric equivalent of the old 44 gallon drum. You can still see where the old 44 used to be. I whacked the drummer there just to how it used to be. That's where the scales used to be. You can still got the imprint there of the old scales. This is the Kalangadoo Station safe. I sold that for $130 back in '85 to a local business. And some bloke would come in and pinch it out of the shop years later, and it was up in the hills towards Glencoe there in the pine forest. So I managed to bloody track it down yonks ago and brought it back here. That sign up there, that used to be on the platform. Just telling people that there was a road service to Milson from Mount Gambier, because Milson used to be the main centre for all the passengers in the local towns.
Yeah.
You'd have a bus running from Milson every day to pick up the passengers and bring all the mail over, because back then the SAR and AN, they had the government contract to bring all the mail.
Yeah.
It always come by rail.
Yeah.
And all these other old signs here. Man signed on, but he didn't sign off because he went away in an ambulance.
Oh.
Got run over. He got run over. He's bloody doing a bit of shunning in the yard. When they join up on the main line with the trucks that he took out of the yard.
Yeah.
And a wet day, worn checkered plate, rubber boots.
Yeah.
Underneath the bloody train, yeah, so running over. The unknown employee, the unknown station. the stair taker Kalangadoo.
Well, they wrote
Clayton
that.
siding.
They wrote that.
Yeah, Clayton siding. Christ the Centre Clayton's. That's my last correspondence on the railways, Kalangadoo's last stand. Lines there with the different stations. So Kalangadoo 785, that was our station number.
What do they use the numbers for?
I'll just show you when we go to another route. Yeah.
Still got original tickets in
Yeah,
it.
I've got a heap of tickets in there. A couple of U-Buttes. This is one here from 1889.
Oh, wow.
She's a pearler. Mint condition. Or how things survive, I don't know. So the code in Kalangadoo of the party line was one long, two short and a long. So that's the train control phone, took the old fat controller. And that's your Kalangadoo to Wandillo staff and Kalangadoo to Penola. So Frank, he's part of the original, this is 1980s cartoons of the Adelaide Advertiser. So I'll try to represent that cartoon up top there as old Frank there. That's how things were in the 1980s. Well, total disregard for the country rail, acting some cartoons of the Adelaide Advertiser. So that's what Frank was doing. Before that, he was a bag of bones for Halloweenians.
Well, that's it for my return to Kalangadoo video, and thanks for watching, folks. You know, I hope that my YouTube videos become part of the enduring record, in much the same way the records that I rely upon inform my research and send me out to the places that I film and I'm privileged enough to visit. Do you remember when the railways were the centre of the universe for many regions and many towns? Or maybe you can't even imagine when railway was the centre of the universe for many regions and towns. Nowadays, railway spaces are that big empty space through the centre of town, or even pushed out to the back blocks, or a rail trail through the town or through the city even. I know a lot has disappeared, and sometimes I might feel like I'm a little bit too late, but maybe in 50 years time people might want to look back at what these places looked like in 2024. In some places the rails remain while the buildings crumble around them. In other places the rails have long been ripped up, but the buildings are still here. Sadly, for many railway locations though, nothing remains, and it may have even been built over for something like a car park or an oldie supermarket or a high school or something, as we've seen so many times in my videos. But anyway, thanks for joining me. If you did enjoy this video and you like my channel, then please subscribe and give me a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next video.